Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're doing great. So today we are actually going to be watching Japanese comeback, and it is Stray Kids 1 Hello. Now I was very confused. I always say this, but I was very confused actually because I got this that it was going to come out yesterday. Today is the 19th. I think I had it for the 18th, and then when I was looking the music video for it, I was like, this came out almost 2 weeks ago. What the hell? And then I was looking up at the list that I use for comebacks and stuff, and then I realized that this came out almost 2 weeks ago. By the time I upload, it's going to be 2 weeks, probably a couple more days. The actual like mini album physical thing was going to come out on the 18th. I didn't see both dates. So these have been out for a bit. I probably could have recorded before. I couldn't record anything, but hey, I'm doing it now, okay? And I did say I wanted to record more of like Japanese comebacks. It is a little bit hard because they're usually sandwiched between a lot of Korean comebacks, and it's like I can never do them. But this month of June, I feel like there is a lot of Japanese comebacks, I feel like, but there are also a few Korean ones happening, a lot probably, but there's also a few Japanese ones, and I was like, I'll try my best. So this is one of them. I have 1 or 2 more that are coming out that I'm going to try my best to react to it. This is the Stray Kids 1 Hello, so this is the one that we're going to be watching. I don't know why it is so long, but it is. But let's go ahead and watch it. I don't know if it has subtitles. Does it? Okay. It does have subtitles, so we'll see. Oh, it looks like he's being like controlled or something. So we just stop. I'll just let it keep playing.
Beauty flat こだわり築いたキャリアのステック Hall of Fame まだ先遠くて Shining Star その裏は All in Black プラスよりマイナスに向く目が無駄繰り返していないか気が抜けたよって全てが辛くて誰か思い出して乾き癒して繰り返す答えもなくどんな言葉も足りない
I feel like
雲の中のもの光ない夜名前もない心は空をさまよう迷う全て抱きしめ走っても Why do I feel hollow どんな場所にいても孤独になる愛が必要なのか一人でいるほど無理やり満たしても
curtains are closed. Oh, I thought it was over. There's like a good few seconds left. Oh, I think he was the only member dressed in white. I think the rest were black, or at least dark color. He looks gorgeous. Okay. So that was Stray Kids Hello. There we go. I talked a little bit about Japanese comebacks on which one? The Seraphim one? Talk about it at least a little bit there. I couldn't talk too much about it, but Japanese comebacks when it comes to Korean groups can be two ways. I feel like it can be very similar to what they release in Korean. They even release the same Korean song in Japanese, right? And the music video is different and all of that, but it's kind of the same style of music. Or you get a whole different thing when it comes to Japanese comebacks. That's at least the both things that I have been seeing when it comes to Japanese comebacks since I have been a fan of K-pop. I haven't seen too many when it comes to Stray Kids and their Japanese comebacks, but the ones that I have been seeing, they do seem different from what they release in Korea. Korean version. I'm not saying it's like bad or anything like that, no, but there's definitely a little bit of a difference when it comes to the music video. Korean music for Stray Kids is very intense. Japanese music with Stray Kids is a little bit more, I don't know, it just feels more of a connection there. I don't know, it does feel a little bit different. They have done fun songs. There's one that felt like a circus kind of a vibe, I feel like, but I don't know, I feel like with their music, Japanese, Korean, there's definitely a little bit of a difference. Some groups don't do that. Some groups release the same Korean song in Japanese, or the vibe, even if the songs are different, the vibe is kind of the same there for both things. There's a lot of sounds today. I wanted to check something because camber sticks. I wanted to see because I know what hollow means, but it can have different meanings. At least the vibe that it was giving me is it doesn't matter how many things I have, money, diamonds, whatever it is, they're always like alone, it feels like. So hollow, having a hole or empty space inside. So I don't know, it's not definitely like when you think of hollow you think of those things, but also hollow can be, at least if I get it from the sense of the music video, what I'm seeing is when you feel empty still or alone. Again, throughout the whole thing they're like collecting diamonds and stuff, and they even were like saying a bit of, doesn't matter how many things I got, I still feel empty, I still feel alone, I still feel hollow. So I'm thinking more of the sense of hollow as still feeling empty inside, still feeling nothing inside. Doesn't matter how many things you have, money, whatever it is, I'm always alone, I'm always empty, that kind of a thing. Now I don't know if the whole thing as well is them being like together and all of that, but I don't think so. I mean, Felix at the end picked up like some crystal balls, I'm guessing, and maybe that can be like the members together because he was smiling. So I feel the whole thing is, yes, you can have everything in the world, but you still can feel empty and hollow inside, and you're probably still not happy, you know? And this kind of a thing, again, have they done something like this when it comes to the Korean music? I don't know. I feel like the Korean music is more intense in a way, but what I have been seeing in the little Japanese comeback that I have been seeing from them by myself, it's not that intense. It's more on the fun or this kind of a thing. So that's what I mean by Japanese Korean comebacks can be a little bit different when it comes to the groups comebacks and all of that, but it is good. Okay, I do want to hear it a couple of times and really get the feeling for it, because I think there's something there that I want to say a lot when it comes to like the cricket is loud today, but I do feel they want, you know, to say something a little bit more with meaning throughout the whole music, the lyrics, and the whole music video. So probably watching it a couple of times will be like enough to actually get it, but it is really good. Again, like I said, I wanted to do more like Japanese comeback reaction, so I'm getting there. I have like 2 more on my planner, so we will see if I'm able to get it. But if you guys have seen this, let me know what you'll think of it. Do you like it? Anything that you like about it? What do you think it means? Let me know in the comments below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing great, and I'm gonna see you on the next one.